Welcome back to each and every one of you to SBS Live this week for our final episode of our first year on the internet and on screen. This little independent music show that once started as a fluke and became something so much more has now gotten more than 15,000 views on YouTube, 130,000 hits on our Supernova page, and continues to generate multiple hits per day on our main page at sleepingbagstudios.ca. Your commitment and your interest in the independent music scene is more than alive and well. It's fucking thriving. So help us celebrate our 1-year anniversary by watching this episode. This is SBS But No BS Part 10. I'm your host Jer SBS, and this is our final episode in our first year. Welcome to SBS Live this week. Over this past year, we've been lucky enough to go and see a ton of incredible events. And not only that, but we've been lucky enough to host a few ourselves. We had our friend Rod Matheson from Everyday Music TV here this past summer, right here in the studio to film 6 different bands in one day. You can see this video from Laura Kelsey and Rory MacRury posted in an alternate take at youtube.com/everydaymusictv. But on the show here today, to help celebrate our 1-year anniversary, we're going to show you a take that's never been seen before. But before we get to that even, I want to go all the way back. I want to bring you right back to the very first video that I ever edited and shot. It all had to start somewhere. And believe me when I say all of these acts and artists and bands that come through Sleeping Bag Studios aren't necessarily the guinea pigs. I tested my video skills in all sorts of ways before I started messing around with the image of all kinds of different bands.
our fate is to overcomplicate our lives with things we don't need. When will we learn that we need to be concerned for friends and people, not TV? Let's distill our lives with pills, forget the problems and disease. Disengage from the new age, leave the world behind on its knees. You tripped and fell, but I couldn't tell that no one came to your aid. And from the ground, the junk so tall surrounds, caving in on your life for you. Let's distill our lives with pills, forget the problems and disease. Disengage from the new age, leave the world behind on its knees. Technology have come to kill you and me.
That was awesome.
Right on.
As some of you already know, I'm the son of a local musician here in Vancouver. Through different acts, both famous and independent, my father Mark has been making music as long as I can possibly remember. He's been in bands as famous as Doug and the Slugs, and he's currently in the band Prism, not Prison. He's not in jail. The band, the famous Canadian band, Prism. He's also been in independent bands and projects like Abandoned Paris and the Jardines. Now there's a specific reason you've yet to see my old man here on the show. Despite his vast musical knowledge and his abilities, we wanted to be able to do something and build something from the ground up with no names or labels attached, and prove that we could go out and establish ourselves in the independent music scene completely on our own. And we've done that. So just before the year is up, feeling confident that we've conquered our goals and that we'll continue to push forward, it's time to open that door. I want to show you a project that he's working currently in called Stone Poets. So along with his bandmates Scott Jackson and Sherelle Jardine, we're going to show you a clip that we filmed earlier this year here at Sleeping Bag Studios. But before we get to that,
Yeah, I've been thinking about what the hell to apply myself to, taking in consideration all the things that I falling into space, like a puzzle I built 13 years ago at my folks' old place. That place is fast, friends and age now. Friends and age and now. This road on lullabies of wasting time with a hint of hope and that summer smoke. And this autumn air, it speaks to me from the colored leaves falling off of those trees. And I realize the world shifts along while everybody's singing their own song. Singing their own song. As the world gets along, everybody's singing their own song. That's a wrap.
Okay.
wish I had you. Some people say, and that's how I cry. Some people live to watch the world pass them by. I wish I had guts to take on the truth of all that I say and all I don't do. I wish that my thoughts were as pure as snow, devoid of the past and all I've come to know. I wish that an angel would fly me away from the bitter reminders of cruel yesterday. As if the angel was you.
Let's talk about my man, John Keenan. This guy released an album called Imagination to the Nation not so long ago. In fact, just earlier this year. And since then, this guy has not stopped. He's absolutely filled with an incredible drive to continue to push his music to the limits. And because he refuses to let his foot off the gas pedal, he's just put out a DVD called Where I Went Wrong. Now this DVD is packed full of all kinds of videos from John, behind the scenes footage, everything you'd expect in a kick-ass independent DVD. Not only is John's music designed to make you smile and have fun while listening to it, he's got a killer personality, again, intense drive for his music, and absolutely genuine skill. I want to show you some clips and some highlights from the John Keenan DVD of Where I Went Wrong. Take a look at these clips on SBS Live this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is John Keenan. I'm 27 years old. I can't even get a girl to watch a movie with me.
Oh shit. Playing, never stress in the clear, they fear the intermission, but never stress in the... Okay, learn the words before you get all crazy. Play some penny pepper.
The embarrassment that I feel is just unbelievable.
Because my mission is costly.
Criminalistic and digital stop.
Minimal feeling and sentencing isn't enough, so we hardly notice anomalies.
Probably coppers will follow me constantly.
Rocket has gotten me cut, but apologies.
I want one because I'm thugging this part of me.
He was a young one thinking he's God.
Please.
In one hand I'm holding a bucket that holds 4 gallons. In another hand I'm holding a bucket that holds 5 gallons.
You're a strong man.
How many buckets am I holding?
Kind of fun to fight.
Yes. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's all love in a war and I'm needing focused. I got a purpose and know your haters love. With the dick from the bottom, just living was a problem. Won't stop, though I ain't nobody. Tell me what's wrong, I'm going who can't explain. When I'm missing, I'm brought up. When I'm with you, it's all love in a war and
Look at me. Does that sound cool though?
Yeah.
This morning the song was messed up bad. I have a great... my ability to screw a song up is I'm pretty much the best that I know. You know, a bunch of chicks and everybody's like wet. Placing plenty, never put a street. Do it 10 times. Just put placing plenty.
No excuses. This excuse shit. You said it fucking backwards again. What are you doing?
You're gonna have to work.
Crazy life of mine, and I don't want it to be crazy anymore. You say I only hear what I want to. You say I talk so all the time, so. And I thought what I felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Oh, hey camera people.
I haven't shaved. As a producer.
He's a bad mofo. He's got skills to pay the bills. He's got guitar skills and singing skills.
I'm really stressed out.
We're gonna make something better. Something like blood, sweat, and tears, cause all three was shit.
Reality is a tough thing to face.
A paintbrush holder.
Where'd you get the paint from?
This girl gave it to me. Said she didn't use it. And
When am I gonna wake up?
That's the classic won't fade.
Is that me? Of course it's fucking me!
Word it, I think I deserve to find one that's perfect according to my nerves. I guess it could be worded, and I'm searching for it now. I've been getting down, not knowing how the bass is the hidden sound. And I don't know if she knows I'm making music. Will this one understand why I do it? It's fluid. I'm not new to this. I don't spit for kicks, it's for you and shit. I'm telling the truth. It is John.
I'm living in a fantasy world.
you didn't write down nothing?
Nope.
Nothing? That was all improv.
They say life is a succession of right nows. The moment we're in, all we really have. The beginning, the bottom. Some say it's the best place to start. This is what I am. This is what I stand for. This is what I represent. This is where I went wrong.
Goodbye, but you know I'm going through changes. Baby, we wouldn't make it, but we made a way later. Still it hurts to leave and I'm the first to cry, but you know I'll find what I traded. Won't stop though I won't deny it. Nigga know the time couldn't change us. It's been a long road, we fight with the love show. She sighs, I don't know, it's cry when I'm gone, when to fly home. Still I'm missing in action, not perfect, but I try to be the man that lasts. My plans never pan out, standing down. I'm just a big kid, won't quit and don't frown. I'll be back in a minute when the feeling's found. She needs what I'm leaving, the things I know now. When you're down and out, just try and find yourself. No stress, and don't let those threats be tested. The best is still yet, you're the next invested. The rest are old extras, less impressive. Never walk away and then change my heart. It's so hard to be gone and then say I'm sorry. You're the one I need, and I say it often. I only want we, and I'll keep my promise. I sold my things and told the rest goodbye, though you know I'm going through changes. Baby, we wouldn't make it, but we made a way later. Still it hurts to leave and I'm the first to cry, but you know I'll find what I traded. Won't stop though I won't deny it. Nigga know the time couldn't change us. I wanna fly with you, our lives defy time. We rise to change lives, or climb good blind minds. Live and die with you mainly to say I matter. Life without love's like faith without action. The classics outlast and praying holds magic. Staying don't change, I wait and bone ash you. Crime didn't pay so you change your path. Don't stop, it gets strange, the crazy know best. I've been blessed with perfection, express affection, then expect checks. And yes, the stress exists, let your head rest. Possess the best extras, grind with the line, never question heaven. She never told me go and leave the notes alone. It didn't overshow him, that's the dopest flow. Shine and don't fold, we'll rise and grow old. My life is just right, your side is my home. I sold my things and told the rest goodbye, though you know I'm going through changes. Baby, we wouldn't make Still it hurts to leave and I'm the first to cry, but you know I'll find what I traded. Won't stop though I won't deny it. Now you know that time couldn't change us. I sold my things and told the rest goodbye, though you know I'm going through changes. Baby, we wouldn't make it, but we made a way later. Still it hurts to leave and I'm the first to cry, but you know I'll find what I traded. Won't stop though I won't deny it. Now you know that time couldn't change us.
I'm filming a music video.
Throughout this year and some of the things we've shown on SBS Live this week, it could not have gotten any crazier. So here's something to cap off our year of weirdness quite nicely. We're never gonna be normal, and hopefully you won't either. These next guys sure aren't. This is the BrothersP. I just got that. Nice. Alright, check this next video out. It's called Texting, Talking, Checking Mail, and believe me, you'll probably find something in this video that you yourself can relate to.
Get this date, she was the cutest girl ever, and I couldn't be late. Got her away from her family and friends. I was ready for this night to begin. I took her to a fine restaurant, feeling good and I'm ready to talk. As I was ready to start our song, she put her hand up and said, hold on. She was texting, talking, checking mail. Fingers so fast with those big old nails. She was texting, talking, checking mail. You think she found the Holy Grail? I just sat there watching this feat. She kept it up, never missing a tweet. She ate her food and I ate mine, but all this 4G is blowing my mind. She was texting, talking, checking mail, feeling like I'm in Twitter hell. She was texting, talking, checking mail. Her data plan makes me wanna bail.
Goody, party of one, your table's now ready. Pity, party of one, your table's now ready.
We never got to start our song. She wouldn't listen for very long. Back of her phone stared me in my face. I was really never in this race. She was texting, talking, and checking mail. Facebook and follows with every detail. She was texting, talking, checking mail. She's full of spam and never exhales. I really hope she'd be addicted to me. I can't compete with a crackberry. She was texting, talking, checking mail. Fingers so fast with those big old nails. She was texting, talking, checking mail. You think she found the Holy Grail? She was texting, talking, checking
time tonight. I'm really full from those burritos.
Was that you?
It was. It's my dad. He's calling me. I can call him back, though. It's okay. He won't mind. I can call him back. Isn't that cute? It's my new app. I found it on our date today, actually. I'm sorry, though. Here, let's try that again. I'm ready. I'm ready. That was so cute.
Enough talk! Let's get back to the music. I want to techno this place out a little bit for a while. I want to show you a video that I recently worked on. I had the privilege of working on a remix of a song featured on the film Rent-A-Rasta. This particular track features an authentic Jamaican dude just laying it out a cappella style, and then it was remixed by the people that worked on this movie. Now, I can't wait to show you this project. It was a lot of fun to work on, and it's definitely something unique to myself. It was a totally new thing for me, so I'm very excited to be able to show you that. Especially when I've already opened up the wound and shown you my first video of all time. I mean, at least you get some contrast of how far I've moved and how far I've gone since then, I guess. But before we take you to Jamaica, I want to take you over to Germany for a delicious electro track that we've just found from a band called Junksista. They've just put out this video. It's a take on the Red Riding Hood tale of sorts for the song Life is Unfair and Love is a Bitch off their brand new album Bad Case of Fabulous. And after watching this video, I can definitely tell you I am excited about whatever Junksista comes up with next, because what they're doing right now is very cool. So let's check that out, and we'll follow that up with my Rasta Man project right here on SBS Live this week.
Come on, live positive, positive. That's the righteous way of living. Y'all live negative, negative. Come in, in a disease. That's the man live positive, positive. That's the righteous way of living. Y'all live negative, negative. Come in, join them and we keep killing. It look to me like we know all of me bagel. When nobody reason me, they gonna get so bad. They them last them trust in the Trinity. The black of people slogan right down to vanity. You have to be careful who you try this in a different time. With them that wicked things are killing from the front line. King Selassie, name the divine, not just the blessing nectar. King Selassie, King Selassie. Come on, live positive, positive. That's the righteous way of living. Y'all live negative, negative. Come in, Rasta man live positive, positive. That's the righteous way of living. Y'all live negative, negative. Come in, join them and we keep killing. It look to me like we know all the way back. In our body, reason me, they gonna get so bad. See them last them trust in the Trinity. The black of people so run right down to vanity. You have to be careful who you try it in a different time. With them that wicked things are killing from the front line. King Selassie, name the divine, not just the blessing nectar. King Selassie, King Selassie. Come on, live positive, positive. That's the righteous way of living. Y'all live negative, negative. Come in, in a disease. That's the man live positive, positive. That's the righteous way of living. Y'all live negative, negative. Come in, join them and we keep killing. It look to me like we know all the way back. When nobody reason me, they gonna get so bad. See them last them trust in the Trinity. The black of people slogan right down to vanity. You have to be careful who you try this in a different time. With them that wicked things are killing from the front line. King Selassie, name the divine, not just the blessing nectar. King Selassie, King Selassie. Come on, live positive, positive.
Okay, who are we talking about today? Hey, Iggy Taylor. Cool. I like that guy. And liking that guy should make it a little more convenient to talk about him here and his new album, Ataraxis, on the show today. Now, there are many things about Iggy Taylor's new album that I don't want to say caught me off guard, but definitely caught my interest right away. First of all, you don't run into somebody named Iggy every day. You just don't. But cool, right? Second of all, I grew up in a day and age where we scoured the inside of an album. We read everything before we even listened to a single thing. And if you're to do that with Iggy's new album, the first thing that your eyes will scan are two words. Two words that make a beard very afraid. Coochie coo. You know what I'm talking about, Iggy. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Listening to this album for the first time, I was a little more than scared. But thankfully, our friend Mr. Taylor from the US is not musically scary. He has got an incredible songwriting element. He's got a sound that varies in style over the length of Ataraxis, and the actual cohesion in the album is almost that there is no cohesion in this album. Iggy's not afraid to try and experiment with a range of different sounds, still while being able to incorporate obvious influences from most likely Tom Petty to the Beatles, somewhere in that kind of era, with a little bit of Led Zeppelin thrown in there. That Zeppelin-esque aspect you can actually hear in the background right now. This is a song called India Love off of Ataraxis. I think this is a standout track for a number of reasons. I think the production on this album, again, it varied in style just as much as the songs themselves did. So it was interesting because from track to track to track, it was like a completely new experience. Now some people are going to gravitate towards that. Some people are going to reject the idea of all of these ideas being on one album. I like a very wide range of sound, and I need to listen to things and different things very quickly. So this is an album that's in that style. Now you could argue that two acts like Tom Petty or the Beatles are miles apart to begin with. You could look at a photo of Iggy Taylor and say that he looks somewhere in a cross between Gandalf and David Crosby. So there's miles of difference there as well. That contrast and that ability to tackle different styles of music is one of Iggy's major strengths. And whether you like the sound or style of music that he's making or you don't, the one thing that can't be argued is that he's written it well and he's played it well. So for myself, personally, there's sides of Iggy that are more traditional rock, let's say. Also songs like, of course, Coochie Coo, which, believe it or not, this beard does not hate that song, for the record. In terms of the side of Iggy Taylor that I'm personally looking for when I'm listening, that would come through tracks like I Do or It's You. These are very small titles, but they're very effective songs. But that's the side of Taylor that works for me personally. Songs like Don't Cry For Me, Dreams. I think he's done a tremendous job of creating some really atmospheric and emotional music. And when you combine that with the unique production that comes to each and every track on this album, you get a kind of honesty. You get a feeling of just how much Taylor's involved in this work. And it feels cool to listen to when you're hearing something that is obviously that personal, means that much to a person. When it can translate from a feeling to a recording, well, that's when you know you've got something special, because that's a songwriting aspect that many people will never know and never be able to achieve. It's a natural talent that Iggy Taylor has. Now you can find a lot more about what I had to say on Iggy Taylor's album Ataraxis at our website sleepingbagstudios.ca. We've just done the full review on the album in print, so you can read it as well. It'll take you a little bit further and a little more in depth to go with some of what I've said here today. It has been said in my world countless times, there are song people and there are album people. And if you were to ask me, Iggy Taylor is certainly a song guy. I myself am a song guy. Song people tend to live in that moment and they continue forward right away. And in terms of cohesion and sounding like all of these things arrive together in the same thought, you're not always going to find that from people that are song people. Does that make us bad? No, of course not. Iggy and I are good people, but we're focused on the moment and creating the best thing that we can create right then and there. In terms of an album, sometimes it can be difficult for a listener when they range through different styles and different sounds. But one thing's for sure, when you put together a collection of songs like this on Ataraxis, you definitely have that song for that perfect moment whenever you need. If on November 24th you find yourself sitting at home on the couch, you have clearly lost your mind. If you're anywhere near Vancouver and you are not going to the Rickshaw Theatre to see Expain on stage, sharing a stage actually, with comedian and podcaster Brian Posehn, you are absolutely fucking nuts. I'm gonna be there, you should be too. This show is sure to be unbelievable, filled with the crazy energy we've come to know and love from Expain. I actually had the privilege of seeing Brian Posehn earlier this year through a performance here in Vancouver, and that couldn't be more perfect for this band to share a stage with. So stoked to be able to see those guys later on this month. You better believe we're going to show you a video from Expain coming up here. But let's talk about Young Grunge first. No matter what this punk is doing, I am definitely going to be interested in checking out what's happening with Tyler Mayfield. Since leaving the band Overdose, he's gone on to be the lead singer in a band called Lungflower. We caught up with them at the Railway Club earlier this year, and I want to show you a track. Some of you have seen Tyler on our show before through past episodes, and you'll see the difference in the confidence level of Tyler as he attacks the stage here in a track called Death on the Crow's Nest. Let's take a look at that, and we'll follow that up with Expain.
This is not Crow's Nest. It is Death on the Crow's Nest.
next song is called Aggression's Progression. Enjoy.
I love that sound. Can't help but look back on it all and be extremely happy with the way this year has gone. Thank you so much to all of you out there for watching. Again, your faith in the independent music scene has just been nothing short of completely overwhelming. And the experience that we've had with you all in this year has just been the best time we could possibly ever have. So thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts, all of us here at Sleeping Bag Studios, for watching SBS Live this week. We look forward to seeing you again for year 2, which is going to start right away. But I know that personally I couldn't have made it through this year without your continued support and your passion for the independent music that we're putting on the show and seeing around locally at live shows and through the internet from so far away. It has been literally incredible. And we will continue to be the fighter for independent music in the upcoming year and hopefully the years to come. We've got big plans in the works, and we are absolutely looking forward to an even better second year. But let's wrap this year up by showing you some of what's coming up in year 2. We're going to show you a preview of the upcoming interview with hard rock act Faye that was recorded here in the studio. And to end it on a killer musical note, we are going to show you another video from the Railway Club when we saw Aztec. This song is called Stitch It Up, and when I talked to this band at the end of the show, and when I described that seeing them live was similar to seeing a young Modest Mouse, you can see that all over this track. This song is awesome. I haven't been able to get it out of my head since I've seen it, so now it's your turn. Thank you to all of the bands and artists that have been a part of this episode and helping us kick ass one final time in our first year. We absolutely look forward to seeing you again in year 2 when we bring Schmaltz right on screen from the UK. So before we get there, let's hear what Faye has to say, follow that up with an Aztec video, and know that we'll come back to see you soon on SBS Live this week.
You guys have described yourselves as a 90s sound, more or less, through the page. Accurate? Yes? No? Kind of? That's good that you're humming and hawing, because I guess where I'm going with it is, if you describe yourselves as a sound of the past, how do you convince people that it's a current sound? You know what I mean? Or that there's something new to offer?
I think we definitely have some of the tunes have some 90s influences, but I think we have a modern sound as well, I think, right?
Absolutely.
I think there's some throwbacks throughout the music, but
that's always going to come from what you listen to.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right.
Like, we listen to a lot of 90s music. I think we listen to 90s
We
music
listen
the whole
to Big Shiny
weekend.
Tunes too on the way here. Actually.
Big Shiny Tunes too?
Yeah.
I should mention Perry.
Costin
Yes.
Perry's not here. He just had
absent Perry.
He had a baby boy. I saw him last night. He's cute as hell.
There we go.
Yeah.
And so he couldn't be here because she just popped. So.
Yeah. So
But he'll be at the show.
Yeah.
So,
yes, he will.
Right by Mount Washington. What's that town called?
Oh.
I'm going to leave all of this in, just so you know, Sam.
Yeah.
This whole struggle for this.
Just
all my island
all
friends,
in,
I'm so sorry.
He's forgotten you. He's moved on. He's a rock star now.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Yeah, we will.
Pissing me right off now. And so hopefully in the new year we'll have a music video out, so that'll be fun. And then obviously clips from that will be hilarious, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The concepts that are flying around.
Yeah.
Blow your fucking socks off.
The ones I'm hearing today already here are just like, yeah.
Thanks for watching us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for playing.
Cool, thanks, man.